All right, so now we're going to talk about adding in base B. So if I want to add two numbers in base B, well, I add the digits, but at each step I want to make sure that my number is still, my digit is less than the base. So let's look at, let's say, 374 base 5 plus 481 base 5. Oh, these don't make sense. That's not base 5 numbers. All right, let's make those smaller than 5. So we'll go 2 and 0. Okay, so when I get 4 plus 1 in base 5, well, 4 plus 1 is 5, but in base 5, 5 is actually a 0 and a 1. So 5 base 10, yeah, that's true, is equal to 10 base 5. That's funny. So I write down my 0, we've got base 5 again, and I'm going to carry the 1. So 1 plus 2 plus 0 is 3. That's a number that's okay in base 5 as well. 3 plus 4 is 7, but I know that 7 in base 10 is the same as 12 in base 5. So adding up these two numbers in base 5 gives me a result of 1,230 in base 5. All right, let's try multiplying. So let's go with base 8 numbers. So let's say, for example, 27 base 8, and let's multiply that by 34 base 8. All right, so we want to get our result. So multiplying just like we normally do, 7 times 4 is 28, but I know that 28 turned into base 8 is the same as, let's see, if we divided by 8, then we would end up with 3 times 8 is 24 plus 4. So we've got 34 base 8. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to write down my 4, and I'm going to carry my 8. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 8 is 16. So 16 base 10, that's the same as 20 in base 8. So 2 times 8 plus 0 would make 16. So I'm going to write down my 20. And I know that this is a base 8 number. I'm going to do the same thing and leave myself my space just like multiplying as I would any other number. So 3 times 7 is 21. 21 base 10 is going to be the same thing as 25 base 8, 16 plus 5. So again, I'm going to write down my 5 and then carry my 2. All right, and then I will have 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8. 8 base 8 is the same as 10. So 4, that's okay. 5 is okay, 2 is okay, and 1 is okay. So here is my product of my multiplication. Again, if any of this didn't make sense, go ahead and ask me about it in class.